Before we start, I do want to say that chapter 48, Requiem of a Welterweight, that Liquordale episode is gonna come a little bit later, so these are gonna be out of order. This week we are drinking a strawberry margarita out of a plastic cup because I can't be trusted. The straw, if you're wondering, it's super cute. It is Kate Spade brand. My mom got it from TJ Maxx because that's the kind of people we are here. This gets so hard to film when I genuinely forgot what happened last week. I'm gonna go look up what happened so I can tell you guys. Alright, so here's what happened. Veronica tries to convince her dad to steer away from drug trade and into mass incarceration. Your fave is problematic. Betty is the only one concerned that Alice is acting completely wild. They also rope in Kevin Keller, and he expresses interest in the farm, which is such a disappointment because I think he's the only reasonable character left. We're about to lose that, I think. So Betty's mom almost dies at her baptism, or her ascension, whatever they call it, because they hold her underwater and Polly nearly drowns her. What? Cheryl starts a new gang called the Pretty Poisons for Tony. Once again, I do have to give Riverdale a shout out to their spot on aesthetics for something. The Pretty Poisons look a lot like Teddy Girls from the mid-1900s, so that is kind of cool. They look cute. Archie is super into boxing now, agrees to lose his first fight for $5,000. Makes this deal with a hot young gangster called Elio. It's all super shady. Josie convinces him to not try to lose the fight, so he tries to win the fight, ends up losing anyways. Josie sings Thunderdome as there's a montage of him fighting going on. It's incredible. Once an episode, Archie receives some sort of scar that will remain with him for life. He's been attacked by a bear. He has been shot. They did forget one time to include his bullet wound during a shirtless scene. He has a serpent's tattoo even though he's not a serpent, which was intended to protect him in prison. And now he's got a brand on his hip with some freaky gargoyle symbol to induct him into the prison fight club. There's probably more. I'm sure I'm missing something. That is basically what happens. Yep.
Welcome. I'm Alice Smith.
You will be happy here.
Okay. First off, I'd like to say that this is a wonderful place to raise a family. Many of four were built by my two girls in this very room.
And bonus, it's also where my serial killer father showed us creepy snuff films.
Elizabeth, shouldn't you be at school? We have wonderful schools in this
No,
district.
Betty!
I see that you're eyeing the fireplace, which is original to the house.
Yes, and comes with fun accessories like the shovel my mother used to knock out my father, the notorious serial killer, the Black Hood.
Oh my god. Needed Me by Rihanna was written about Betty Cooper in this scene, I guarantee you.
It's true, you can Google it. But make sure you look up Alice Cooper and not Alice Smith. It's all there. Or try Murder House on Elm Street. It's his house.
Excuse us,
Sorry to interrupt your game.
but this room is reserved for the farm from 3 to 4 every Wednesday.
Not every Wednesday, you daughter of Manson. If this were the 18th century, I'd have you beheaded.
We're 3 minutes and 50 seconds in and the writers are starting off strong with absolute quippiness. This is incredible. I'm enjoying this heavily.
Bitches.
I'm no longer enjoying this heavily. What?
We're in the middle of a quest here.
Go crawl back to the freak show from whence you came, you abomination.
Mr. Jones, Miss Topaz, you're the leaders of your respective gangs. And today's brawl is only the most recent incident of gang activity at Riverdale High.
These gangs are recognized by the school administration and nobody's doing anything about it? He knows who the leaders of the gangs are? What?
more strike. One more strike! And you're done at my school.
How are they supposed to know they would face consequences for their actions? He really and truly looks like a Dickensian, like, street urchin boy. Is that how you say that word? No clue. Archie and Josie find a little boy playing with a lighter in a closet at the boxing ring. His name is Ricky. Ricky has been living at the boxing ring gym thing for weeks. He has no family and runs away when they mention social services.
What's going on?
You can't call social services.
Okay.
Why not?
They sent me to this place, a shelter, okay? I don't want to go back.
Okay, what shelter?
Santa Lucia shelter.
Did they do something to you there?
That is, I think, the same mark that is on Archie's hip, branded. So they've both been branded. Twinsies.
That is the same brand.
What's the update on the home front, B?
My mom's still trying to sell the house.
You're always welcome at the Pembroke, B.
You can crash at my place, too. I mean, I've already got a homeless kid sleeping in my garage. Yeah, his name's Ricky. He ran away from a group home and was squatting at the gym, and that's how I found him.
Sounds like me, sophomore year.
Guys, he has a branding on his arm.
I love how they do, like, they look slightly concerned, but they do not question Archie hosting a homeless child in his house. It's just who he is as a person.
What's with Kev?
The farm, Arch. They got him too.
Kevin went full farm way fast, y'all.
All right, serpents. Let's get right to it. Any of you guys know about the break-in to the chemistry lab?
Kurtz, what are you smiling about? Just thinking how looting the alchemist lair was one of our more rewarding quests.
You're gonna return that equipment.
The hell I am.
Also, can someone tell Jughead to stop dramatically pointing whenever he's upset? Because it happens a lot.
All right! Back down, both of you, right now! Whatever bad blood existed between the serpents and the gargoyles, it's over! We're all serpents now. You know, I think it's high time our newer members learned about our laws.
Is this for real?
Repeat after me. In unity, there is strength.
In unity, there's strength!
On this week's episode of Riverdale, male aggression. Like, why do I just do straight shots? Like, this is just such a bad idea. I never claimed to be a lady, so... mistakes were made. Oh. Veronica has turned La Bonne Nuit into a casino, as well as a speakeasy nightclub deal, just because she needs to make a lot more money to pay off her debts to her father for destroying his meth lab. This show is amazing. I don't know. Okay, we're about halfway into the episode and I still don't know why it's called Fire Walk With Me. I know that's a Twin Peaks episode name. Oh, that's just so creepy on so many levels. Oh, I hate it. I don't like it. What? I don't like it one bit. What? I can't. Anyways.
Amanda hitchhiking to Sunhill training.
Mia, word on the street is that you've turned your speakeasy into a casino.
Whoever came up with this storyline, it's more reasonable than most storylines regarding the speakeasy and also the prison.
It's actually a fortuitous turn of events.
But it's still absurd.
How so?
Well, I'm in the process of courting the business of a gentleman who owns a playing card company. And I'm pitching him the idea of moving production from his factory to my prison. He gets to produce those fine cards for pennies on the dollar, and my for-profit prison inmates earn a small wage.
Allowing you to rake in a tidy sum.
That's really bold that they're having Veronica criticize her dad for the for-profit prison thing when last episode she was like, please, father, do the for-profit prison. It's much better than the drug trade. It's like, everything is bad. Every option is bad here. Your dad, I don't know how to break this to you, he's a bad guy.
You know, you probably don't know this about me. When I was your age, I used to perform at the White Worm. Yeah, I was kind of like the Joan Jett of Riverdale.
And now let me guess. You're looking to make a comeback.
Yeah, I got an itch to scratch, yeah. What do you think?
I'd like a little something in return. 5% shaved off the debt I owe you.
Hello? Yeah, it's me, Anna. Can I please, I'll make a fool of myself on the internet if you shave 5% off my student loans. No? Okay, worth a try.
Can always be an angel when things go wrong. I feel real bad.
Once you start crossing the threshold, you can't stop. That's the key. Only through the fire can we be cleansed.
This, I think, is the fire walk with me, y'all.
Brother Kevin! You are purified. You are whole. We are one.
From the Red Robin Kitchen, destined.
The difference between the show and the ads is always completely jarring.
Thanks! Don't. Happy landings, worthless snake.
No! Thank God. Ah! That stressed me out. They caught him. Oh my God.
Alright, I gotta take this.
According to his records, Ricky is Joaquin's younger brother.
Well, hang on, I don't understand. Joaquin's dead, and now his brother.
Joaquin kissed Archie and then he like stabbed him while he was kissing him. It was a whole bisexual mess. Title of my memoir.
His file shows Ricky has a history of violent behavior and self-harm. Where is he now?
He's at my house. Look, Miss Weiss, I gotta go.
Archie, please be careful.
I'll call you right back.
He's 12. Archie's a boxer who was involved in a prison fight club. I think he'll be okay.
What are you doing?
It's the only way the gargoyles will let me in and let me play the game with them.
Oh no!
Gargoyles? Ricky, listen to me. You don't want to do this.
I have to finish what he started.
Whomst?
You mean Joaquin? That's your brother, right? I knew Joaquin.
No.
Okay, he was a good guy, but he listened to the wrong people and he wound up dead because of it.
If I don't do this, the gargoyles, they won't protect me.
Protect you? They marked you for sacrifice, the same way they did Joaquin.
I've never seen Archie use logic and reason in my life, so this is a first. I'm very proud of him. Go Archie, but also I'm worried right now.
You mean this? I gave it to myself.
You're playing me?
Oh.
Archie! Dad, don't come in!
Son, what the hell happened?
Miss Betty, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's happening? Is this about to be a Cheryl thing? Cheryl set her house on fire with a candelabra. No way, am I right? No way.
Betty! Betty!
Ha 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 ha!